Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Freddie Galvis.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. And he fouls this one off. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Derek Dietrich is the second out of the opening frame. Here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks comes in with 6 hits in 26 at-bats.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sinker changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hayward.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. We got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, 2 hits in 7 tries. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dietrich will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now comes 4-hole hitter Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Aristides Aquino will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is Joey Votto now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got a batting average of .444. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Weakly hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 17.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's 1 for 4. And now a pitch on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. On the ground to the left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Check swing grounder to the right side. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's just 1 for 6. A ball and no strikes. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Castellanos at second. Zobrist is over at first with 1 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And now the Cubs pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now he's safe at second as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Throw won't get him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Senzel is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Behind. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Derek Dietrich was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changeup, called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Galvis moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Line hard toward right center. Senzel arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. High in the air out to center field. Senzel is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Joey Votto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square and 1 apiece. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant will put this one away, and his side is retired. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up for the track to the wall. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Senzel's got it. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Zobrist. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Bauer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Hendricks is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Senzel is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready once again, Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Baez breaks from first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Derek Dietrich becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now batting, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike. Kyle Schwarber, he's 1 for 2 in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Chopped up the line to first. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Senzel ranging back for the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. pulled toward right center field. Senzel sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away.
Number 17.
So digging in now, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First offering on its way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Into the bleachers and gone. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-out. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
First pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's had success, 6 for 14. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Galvis waits on it. And that retires the side. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Jesse Winker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jesse Winker.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Schwarber ranging back, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. His career line against Pedro Strop is a perfect 3 for 3. From the Queen City, we're live in. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the third baseman,